we taking the piss or are we starting here?
Or we can do either. Well, everyone's going to be confused first of all.
Yeah. So do we... yeah, okay.
Noxie doesn't have a camera. We're in the
Noxie.
middle of a garden. What is going on?
This is the Garden of Eden. We've eaten the apple and now we're pissed.
Nah, by the looks of the glass in front of me here, people might be able to guess that we're at the St Andrews Brewery.
Yes. Thank you to everyone at St Andrews for letting us pop down and steal a booth and record.
Still a stable.
Yeah.
A bit of racing on in the background.
Yeah.
Noxie, what do you think of it? He's still here, by the way. You just can't see him.
I'm here. You can't see me. I'm just like the voice in your head.
Yeah. It's good.
Might chuck 5 on Animo.
Yeah, but it's good to be... Oh, this is the whole new thing. Did you enjoy the new intro music? Yeah. we still don't even know what that is.
Well, we were there for about a whole day listening to royalty-free music. And I couldn't find one and I wanted to kill myself. Like, it was so bad. I reckon I spent 4 hours.
And you didn't find anything?
And I was listening to maybe 15-second bits of, like, songs. And I couldn't find a song.
That's tough.
But I must have found a song if this is out.
Tough work to find.
Here it is, though, the Summer Series. Summer Series in the rain.
Yeah, how's the weather?
Looks shit.
Nice summer.
Yeah, can't wait for summer. It's going to be an average of 14 degrees and raining.
Yeah, really good and warm.
Good. Nah, hopefully it turns around.
Food's coming soon, so we're expecting a quick intermission to start up Summer Series.
Yeah, we're gonna introduce it and then cut you off.
Holding the mics is a bit weird as well.
It's new. It's strange. Something I got to get used to.
Noxie's still got his stand.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm
you gotta earn your
comfortable.
right.
I get to hold my beer. You guys
get to
don't.
hold your beard.
Mate, we've got 2 hands. What the fuck?
2 hands.
2 hands in the air. Surely you don't feel grounded with that.
No, I don't.
No, you feel unsafe.
I do feel a bit weird.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, it's not a natural feeling.
Were you the one that told me that the whole grounded thing?
Yeah, yep.
When you're full on, when you got the dizzy spells after you've had a lot of these.
Yeah,
and you're
I've heard
like
of it.
lying in bed and you're like, whoa. And you get the dizziness.
Oh, you're spinning
Yeah,
before
you
you
can't
try.
shake it.
You think I'm going to take it on. Like, this is nothing. Like, I'll just get through it. And then you're full on spinning. But if you have your foot on the ground, you don't feel it at all.
Yeah.
No way.
It grounds you, literally.
Literally.
Grounds you.
Grounds.
Mate,
You've been grounded.
you never
I've been
leave your
grounded,
bed.
but I've never grounded myself.
What's the worst form of grounded you got?
What?
Like, you know how no iPad for a week. What's the worst punishment? Like, punishment's a better word. What's the worst punishment you got?
When I was little, couldn't play the PlayStation 2 for a month.
Well, that's big.
You don't. That's made up.
That's fact.
You don't remember that sort of thing.
Yeah, you do, because I was watching my brother all month being like, you want to go? Oh, you can't get it. Because you've been grounded, you can watch me.
Oh. Should we explain the Summer Series a bit more?
Yeah,
probably.
Instead of talking about PS2.
Yeah.
Even though that is relevant.
It is very relevant.
Crash Bandicoot.
Summer Series. We're thinking of going to different locations.
We're going on the road.
We're on the road, so
We're
we're
taking the
starting
pod.
here.
We are. We're starting at St Andrews, all the way down the peninsula. But, yeah, we've got a few places lined up, but also we'd love your input if you guys have any idea.
If you've got a cool place you think,
Yeah, DM us on Insta, and we're ready for it.
Yeah.
We're more than ready to take it there.
Yeah. Give us your little hidden secret spots, your local.
Yeah, the local hidden spots.
Oh, gee, it's all lining up.
It is. We're
That's
going
what
to
we
be
want.
at the Dava Bakery in Mornington.
Dava Bakery.
Can I please have 8 sausage rolls, and what are the other boys having?
This is the thing, though. Public settings.
Yeah.
We've already experiencing this. We don't get this in the studio. Kids screaming.
Oh, mate.
I'm not sure if the mics are picking it up.
Children.
Mark's is steady.
Mics are steady?
Mics
Right,
are
that's good.
steady.
Mics
It
are
sounds like
safe.
I'm literally in the back.
Why
seat
am
of an
I at...
aeroplane.
Oh, what was that place? Like Amazing Things or some shit, where there's so many kids and they're all screaming.
With the water tap
Oh,
that
no.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
In Phillip Island.
Yeah.
Oh,
And everyone can
yeah.
see the pipe running up the actual tap. Like, oh, you're not fooling anyone.
Yeah.
Nice gag.
Nah.
I reckon everyone knows someone who worked at that Enchanted Maze place in Red Hill. Arthur Seat.
Oh, I reckon I know
Opposite, yeah.
20 people that work there.
Yeah.
The Enchanted Maze places are cool.
You know what?
What?
I felt embarrassed going to the Enchanted Maze last time I was there. Because it was like my younger cousin's birthday or something.
Yeah.
So I've gone with my whole family, and I reckon I've seen 10 blokes I know very well that were just like, oh, what are you doing here, mate? I'm like, oh, going down the big slide. It's like, what?
Going tree
They're
surfing
here earning money, don't want to be here, and I'm there
voluntarily.
voluntarily with my cousin.
Ooh.
It's embarrassing.
Nah,
It's
mate.
weird.
Family
And
man.
it's like, oh, let's go down the double donut with mum. Can't wait.
Can you marry your cousin?
Oh, no.
No.
No, you can't.
Why?
That's a form of incest, I believe.
That's ridiculous. Get out of here with that.
It's not incest.
It's
Yes,
close,
it is.
though. You're dancing.
What do you mean it's not? It is.
It's
It's
not.
completely. Yes, it is.
People marry their cousins, don't they?
In some
No.
states in America, it is legal to marry your first cousin.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the legalities of it.
What the morality of it? Is that right?
Would you
The
marry?
morals.
Would you marry your cousin Kyle?
No.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
But it can be done.
All right, we've got a
Oh,
food
food's
break.
here. Here we
Food
go.
break.
Food break. Sorry. Are we back on?
We're
That
back
food
on.
was scrumptious, just
Oh
quietly.
man, that burger.
St Andrews Beach Brewery. Thanks for having us. Food's great.
Food was great. Beer is better.
Beer is good.
Beer is good. Beer
I like
is
the
cold.
frosted glass. I like
It's
that.
a very good glass, and I really like. It's like, do you want a beer? All right, pot or a pint,
Yeah, it's no scoop.
boy or a man. It's one of the two. Oh, you want a schooner? What are you not sure what you want? Get a pint.
It's a good point.
It's a good point. They would make money off that because someone would come in here and
100%.
say, "Can I have a schooner?" We only have pots or pints. Who's downgrading?
See, just
No.
my ego will not let me get a pot. I'm
No.
like, if he says, "Do you want a pot or a pint?" He's basically saying, like, you know, who are you? Like,
But also, a pot is tiny. Like, you're not coming out for a beer to get a pot.
yeah, why would you go to a pub? Yeah, can I have one pot? I got to go home in 5 minutes. That's not worth it at all. You like pint?
And they
That's-
just look so shit.
They do. They're so small.
Yeah.
Small is bad.
Small is bad.
In
Oh,
what scenario is small
I've
good?
been told that my whole life.
Small's never good.
Nah, small's alright.
When do you want? When is a good opportunity or a good circumstance where small comes?
I can't even hear you right now.
You can't hear me.
No.
Can you hear yourself though?
I can hear myself very well.
Oh.
All right,
that's
we'll
all right.
talk a little bit louder.
All right.
There we go.
When do you have a case where smaller the better? I can't think of a thing right now.
I can't think of one
I
either.
can't-
I have not one.
I can think of one, but it's
Oh, being a jockey,
Jockey.
stoked with that.
Jockey. Very good.
maybe medical things like tumor.
What, cancer? I'm
How
stoked
big
on.
is your cancer?
Yeah,
It's
smaller the
small.
better.
Oh, thank God.
There's really no.
No,
Got
big is
cancer.
good. We like
Oh,
big.
no.
Big tumour, good.
Big tumor. Oh, that's all right.
No, bad.
Big fish. You
You
want
don't
a
like
big
the C
fish.
word.
You want to catch a big fish.
Yeah, you do.
Big fish.
Big house.
Big house.
Big fish. Big backyard.
Big backyard.
Big boat.
Big
big boat.
plate of dinner.
Big
You want a
plate of
big
dinner.
plate. No one wants to be
Big
underwhelmed. Big beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
When is big bad?
Big bad.
Big can be
When is
pretty
big
bad.
bad?
obese.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Obesity.
They're big.
They aren't big. They're the biggest.
There's no bigger.
They're big.
They go from big.
Gee,
There's a
he's
transition from big to not small. Like this guy is not small. He's a big lad.
Big. Mm.
Like you can't. He's beyond big. Beyond big is not small. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
How
but
what do they put in these big? Jesus Christ.
Kyle's having the Apprentice, by the way, which is
It's
the
actually a
mid-strength.
mid-strength.
That's his second one.
It's a good beer though. Really
Chance
nice
I'll
shot.
be lying on the floor after I finish this.
yeah, you'll be asleep in the car on the way home.
That's
I will.
all right. We'll worry about that later.
Yeah.
But
You had some things you said you wanted to talk about on
Yeah.
the Summer Series first episode.
yeah, well, before we get into that, has anything happened this last week? What do we need to catch everyone up on? Because my life's pretty boring, so I don't have much.
I've just been working.
Yeah, you?
Yeah. Oh,
Anything happen?
I've just been just like asleep lately. Feel like
I feel tired all the
All
time.
the time.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Do you reckon it's the weather?
yeah, but I also think I had one night on the weekend where I didn't sleep, and it's just wrecked the whole week.
That's it.
It's just one night of no sleep, and you're out of whack for the whole week.
Absolutely. Well, that happens.
Yeah.
Not to everyone. Not everyone doesn't just have a day where they continuously stay awake and refuse to sleep.
I reckon at least everyone's done it once, ever.
I'm starting to wake up at like 6 a.m. every morning, regardless whether it's a sleeping night or not.
Yeah.
Just because I'm so used to waking up early.
Yeah, I'm 6:30, and it
It's
annoys
bad.
me. My day off today, woke up at 6:30.
6:30.
Stayed up all night watching movies and stuff.
Yeah.
6:30 this
Still
morning. Do you know how
6:30.
frustrated I was at myself? And you lay there for like 15 minutes, like I can go back to sleep. No, you can't. You're not going back to sleep. You're up. Time for scrambled eggs.
You almost feel gross going back to sleep. Like you almost
Yeah.
feel like it's wrong. You shouldn't.
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm wasting time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that I
exactly.
really don't like.
Wasting time. You know when I feel like I'm wasting time at a shopping centre with my mum or something.
Oh. Grocery shopping with your
She
mum.
goes into every store, bro. Every
Yeah.
store. Let's go Christmas shopping. Won't be too long. All right, I need to get some presents anyway. I'll go.
Yeah.
5 hours at Chadstone.
Oh, it's Chatty.
At
Yes.
Chadstone.
Oh.
You can't get out of there.
No, you can't.
It's a maze.
I was there last week, right?
Yeah.
I've walked around a couple of shops because I had to get some Apple device fixed, and I've gone around. I've walked into a couple of shops, and I'm like, oh my god, everyone that worked here is depressed and wants to die.
Yeah.
They don't want to be here. They don't want to be there at all.
There's a lot of
Imagine
staff
doing
in
that for a living. And I went up to them. I'm like, oh, busy day, and they're like, no. I was like, oh, good life, mate.
Have you seen all the staff in an Apple store? They all wear
Oh,
the same coloured
yeah.
shirt. It's usually navy.
Yeah,
Was that the case? the
yeah, it
other
was
day?
navy.
Yeah. There's about 1,000 of them in there. And you think the store's packed all the time because there's so many staff in there.
No, it's just the staff in
It's
there.
the staff.
And that's another thing. I don't like the way Apple set up their store.
Yeah.
They've
It's
got rows of
complicated.
tables, and then they've got just a middle section where there's trees
Mm.
and blocks that you sit on.
Mate, they've got to be...
I didn't go in there to sit on some blocks. I went to get my Mac fixed, and I want to get out of there. Like, why would you put...
Yeah.
Oh,
It has to-
innovation.
It has to look attractive, mate.
Innovation.
It's like they're trying to be. It's all about minimalism and stuff, but it's minimal to the point where you literally are going in there, and you can't do anything.
Yeah. It's just shit, I
It's just
reckon,
shit.
is my opinion. Shit. And also, they had a Tesla store in the middle of the shopping centre.
Yeah. Yeah. Near the Betty's Burgers.
Imagine going there, try and buy a car. All right, now drive this out of the middle of Chadstone.
What's with that? I want that car.
On that car, can I drive it out of here?
No.
Down the escalator? Yeah, that's going to work.
Yeah. Odd to have a Tesla shop there.
It's like, all right, you pay for it, then go pick it up from somewhere else.
Do you
Who the
want to go?
fuck wants to do that?
Want to go to the shops? Yeah. What do you need? New car.
Yeah, what do you
Let's
need?
go to Chadstone.
Are you guys likely to pay for the extra cost of express shipping?
No.
No.
Just because you want it
never.
a day earlier than the normal shipping?
The only instance where I would pay for the express
Yeah.
is if there's like something that I want that thing for that's like has a time barrier for, like if I'm traveling away and you're getting like a like a new pair of shoes and you want to wear them away.
Yeah.
Mm.
Fair enough.
I never do it. I
I do it all the time.
I know you do.
I want it now. That's,
Yeah, I know
that's
you-
my thought process with Amazon. I want it now.
Amazon, yeah.
I want the express shipping for $36 extra.
You want it all and you want it now.
I want it now, yeah. Is that bad?
It's going to come, though.
Yeah, but I don't want to wait for it. I hate waiting. I always
don't-
check the front door.
But that's like the anticipation. Is it here today? Is it coming today? It's today. Today's it's got to be here. 7 days. It's here today.
But it's never, because you didn't get the express shipping. You get the standard shipping. It takes ages. You get the express.
Yeah.
It could always be today.
It could.
Imagine how much money you've wasted on express shipping though.
A lot of money, yeah.
That do you do it with almost everything you get?
Yeah, express shipping, yeah.
Like clothes.
Oh, I only buy my clothes from local people, so it's always the next day anyway.
You buy your
Yeah.
clothes from two people.
Two
Noxie
people.
or Snakehole.
That's it.
And that is it. And that is fine.
You need to
but
make
that
some
is
more
it.
clothes, Noxie.
Mate, hoodie's coming out. By the time that you
Ooh.
release this, we release this,
Ooh.
we'll have a
Ooh.
sneak peek.
Sneak peek, there you go.
Super keen.
Yeah, so I'll have that. And that'll add it to the repertoire.
That'll be on the next summer series. But I also don't like when people go to shops and they don't know which shops they want to hit up. Like, I'm not going to a shopping centre. Like, if I'm going to the shops, all right, I need to hit, I don't know, Nike,
Yeah.
Adidas, I don't know, Uniqlo, I got to hit all these kind of shops.
You want some purpose behind your purchasing.
Yeah.
You don't like a browse?
I am not a browser.
No.
I'm a seek and destroy. That is what I am.
But like... But there's so many options. in like Chadstone or Eastland or Westfield or whatever it's called.
Yeah, but would you, especially where we are, would you travel all the way to Chadstone for browsing? I would not.
Count. It's actually not as far as you think, Chadstone.
It's like 45 minutes away.
It was like took me 35. Actually, I got a story.
35.
That's an
It
hour.
took me
of
35
travel
from
time.
Somerville.
That's an hour of travelling time.
Yeah, but like I drive to work and it's half an hour.
Okay. Well, you get
Like,
paid
it's
at
not-
work. You pay at
Yeah,
Chadstone.
I'm paying. Yeah, and I'm paying to be on the roads.
Okay.
Exactly.
Anyway, what's your
Anyway.
story?
Oh yeah, I went to Chadstone, right? Went to get my laptop fixed. That was great. Met a lovely, lovely worker at Apple.
Oh.
She was very nice.
Let's go. Let's hear it.
And I was like, well, we're just chatting, got along. I'm like, yeah, no worries. Fix my laptop. She can fix my laptop. Of course she can. I was like, all right. Then I go away and I'm texting you boys. I'm like, wow, I just met an amazing person. You're like, go back and get her number. I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what? This is my movie moment. I was like, this is me.
So you walked out of the store and you did the walk back in.
And I've gone and I'm like, all right, what do I got to do? And I had a plan, right? I was like, I put my rings in my pocket, one of my rings in my pocket. Because she said something about my ring. I'm like, put it in the pocket.
She said something about the ring.
I know, mate. That makes my heart
mate,
skip a beat.
She was into you.
Unbelievable. And then I've gone, you know what? I'm going to put my ring in my pocket, go back in there and ask, have you seen my ring? I think I've lost my ring. Oh,
Yeah.
thanks so much. What's your number?
Classic.
You're awesome. I love you. Whatever. You know, whatever natural progression there is. And I've walked in there and I've sat there for 35 minutes. I've been standing around looking for a ring that's in my pocket for 35 minutes. And I've realised it's 4 o'clock. She's finished her shift.
Probably.
She's definitely finished her shift. I go back to my car. It took me 35 to get up there. It took me an hour to get back.
Yeah.
I've gone back in peak traffic. I'm like, you proud of yourself, Kyle? Really good idea. Didn't get a number and in traffic. Oh, I was so angry.
Really encourage you to
again?
do it again, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
not a chance. That's it.
I remember because I was at work when you were like talking to us about it, and it was like every like 5 minutes, like I can't find her. She's not here. Should I stay? Should I go? And we were just like stay.
Stay. You had to stay. It was a movie moment.
I could have been there for 4 hours, and you guys are like, you've only been there for 4 hours. And I'll be like, yeah, I know. They're about to kick me out of the shop because the shopping centre's closed.
It's the classic George Costanza. Leave something at their house.
Leave something at the house. Yeah.
I always think though, like, if you go over or they come over, I make like, especially if they come over, I make sure they always have their stuff, so they can't leave their stuff here.
Yeah.
And is it bad so they don't come back? Is that I don't know if that's it, but
What
it's
if
like
you want them
they
to
have
come back?
but like they have to take their stuff.
What if you want them to come back?
I'll feel guilty if I have their stuff.
Yeah, obviously, if you know that it's there, you're not going to be like,
Well, isn't
I'm
that
gonna
what you
keep
asked?
that.
Well,
No,
not
no,
keep
no.
it, but just like
You go somewhere,
and leave
and so
yours.
you have to go back. You leave that there.
Oh no way! I thought we discussed this in previous
Mate,
episodes.
some people like it, some people don't.
Some
Five
people
people have
really
just turned
don't.
the pot off.
Some people turn the pot
People
off.
have left.
I think it's funny.
All right, here's another thing I was thinking of. When, say you go out on a date,
Sorry.
Jack,
Yeah.
do you always wear a jacket? Just so, like, if it gets cold, you can give her your jacket?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I never think of that.
Every single time. I'm always wearing a jacket. Just in case I have that opportunity.
Yeah, like a puffer or like a
Any kind of jacket.
just
Like,
any
I got a
jacket.
nice cord
Like a
jacket or
hoodie?
whatever.
Is that
Not like a hoodie, just like a jacket, not a jumper.
Yeah, I just don't.
What? A hoodie? I said
There's
a jacket.
no way.
What are you talking about?
You consider this stuff.
Absolutely, I do.
Bird just shat in the background. I reckon.
Dude, we saw some birds have
Dude, we
sex
saw some-
before.
I just reckon cameras got it though.
The camera
Bird get
got
it?
that bird
I
shit, you
reckon.
reckon?
Zoom in on the bird. Last 5 minutes. Let's just watch that bird.
Dude, we watched those during the intermission for the food.
Yeah.
We watched those two
Intercourse.
birds intercourse.
Intercourse
saw
during
bird sex.
intermission.
Yeah, and like it was interesting. The guy had to like fly,
Yeah.
Yeah, flap.
flap.
He put in
Friendly
110%.
Friendly
So.
flap.
It was good.
Friendly flap.
Yeah, I was
very,
aroused.
very friendly is what it was.
That was good. I like seeing that.
It was dinner with a
It
view.
was
Hey?
interesting. You know,
Yeah.
just tried to learn a few things.
Yeah, I know. Just gone back more than once. Better man than me.
I tell you
Cutting that out.
Oh no, keeping
Go on.
that in.
Absolutely
Every
not.
time you say cut
what.
it
Yeah,
out.
it
No.
stays in.
Absolutely
You shouldn't even
not.
say it. You should say something else like preposterous, so then it cannot get in.
What are your thoughts on copying the kitchen's closing message?
Sorry, what?
Have
What do you mean?
you
Yeah,
ever
you
been to the
haven't
pub
made-
and they've
That
said
what?
kitchen closed at 7:30, and have you ever been like, why?
Why is it closing at 7:30?
Yeah.
So there's no one there? Isn't that
Maybe
how...
I'm alone here. That's happened a few
Oh,
times.
you're
to
on
me.
an island.
Yeah, I'm on an island. That's all right.
I feel like, especially during weekdays, if you're going out for dinner, you don't eat late.
Yeah. What do you reckon's a reasonable time to close the kitchen on a weekend?
On a
Nine?
weekend, nine.
Weekend 9.
9:30?
Nine.
9.
9.
What's with the half an hours? We don't need half an hour. It's 9 on the dot.
Right. Okay. Shit. Okay.
When is a half an hour like ever good? Like, yeah, half past what?
Do you reckon it's weird that time is made up and it's not real? Like the time, my dog.
Well, the concept, the I don't know.
No, hear me out.
Time is real.
Hear me out.
No,
My
I get
dog
you.
doesn't know what 3:30 is.
Yes, that I understand.
3:30 is made up. It doesn't make
No.
any sense. Well,
But it does.
But there is time between the sun coming up and
Yeah.
the sun going down.
that's all my dog knows. Sun up, sun down, cold,
Eat.
warm, heat.
That
Like
is
she doesn't know what 3:30 is. She gets hungry. That's when she thinks she's going to be fed. She doesn't see that it's 6:15. And that's the time we usually feed her. Fuck, I'm ready
Yeah.
to get food.
That is fair.
Like she doesn't
It
know
is.
what that means.
Concept of time.
She doesn't know what 2022 is. She's a dog. Like
Yeah, but we're looking, in this particular instance, we're looking more at the concept of making like words up than the concept of time.
yeah,
Because the concept of time is a real thing, but we've just added words to the time
yeah.
to make it like identifiable. If that makes sense.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? Like,
But-
why is a tree called a fucking tree?
Exactly.
Well, it's like, what's the difference between Monday and Wednesday?
Exactly.
But
Oh,
hours aren't a thing either. Hours are made up. 60 minutes is made up. Do you know what I mean? Like
60
there's
minutes.
not 24 hours in a day. There's a day. And
Oh,
that's it.
God. Someone's having a stroke at home, just like on the ground. Just,
what the fuck are you talking about?
that's insane.
Do you get what I mean at
No,
all?
Wednesdays and Tuesdays. So what is this guy talking about?
There isn't though. There's no such thing. We make it up.
Yeah.
We've got early onset dementia talking about this
Yeah.
kind
My
of.
I
birthday's
hope I
on
have
December
full-on
the 9th.
dementia, so I don't remember this conversation.
Birthdays.
Birthdays are weird.
I don't know why we celebrate the day we
Yeah.
came onto an Earth, and then
Some really like misogynistic person has just come on and been like, I want to celebrate me. What?
very egotistical, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Like very all about my ego. We're all singing a song to me.
Yeah.
Give me-
You're all singing me happy birthday.
Give me a present because I
did-
was born
Yeah.
on today's date.
You know,
Makes
he's
no
right.
sense.
Do you think there was birthdays before there was dates? No.
What?
So, do you think cavemen celebrated like birthdays?
Well, okay, this is the thing. Cavemen didn't know
we've
how
lost-
old they were.
That's what I mean. Like, do they
He's
celebrate?
right. Cavemen didn't have an age. They just
Cavemen
kept
just-
living
they
till
just
they
go,
got
"Oh."
old. They didn't know if they were 57 or 50. They didn't. That didn't
Like,
make any
the
sense.
caveman
back
sees
then.
another caveman, they don't go, we're the same. They don't like identify with age. Like a 40-year-old
can
could be
identify
friend
with
with a
whatever you want.
13-year-old.
Nah, but like I know where he's coming from, and I agree. Cavemen, they don't celebrate birthdays.
It was back to our primal instincts and just eat, survive, stay safe through the night. That's all it was. And it wasn't Fred. It was me. It was only him.
Fred.
And he was living. Well, he didn't have names and birthdays and jobs. He just had to live and make sure
I
he
just want to
lived.
know what first generation of people came up with the first like names, birthdays, greetings.
I think names have always been a thing since we can speak. I think
But-
everyone would have been called something different.
How do you How would you have greeted someone back then, though?
Like my dog
Do you just,
responds to her name.
Is that it? Is that what you do? You just go up, touch someone? Oi, I'm over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, hi.
I reckon handshakes probably were there before names.
Handshakes were before names, you reckon?
I reckon, like a form of communication.
Yeah,
Like
probably.
let's
maybe.
hold each other with the thing that feels most controllable.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you heard it here first.
What other podcasts talking about this? In a brewery?
In a brewery.
stable.
They're like, oh, they're at a brewery. They'll talk about like nice beers and stuff.
Yeah,
No,
no.
cavemen and dates.
Hey, look, the beer's nice.
The beer is great. Shout out to St Andrews Brewery.
Yeah, get down.
Yeah, you can come down, but we won't be here by the time this is out.
I wish I was here more often. It's just so far away.
Yeah, let's go to Fingal.
Fingal's a while away.
Fingal stands for in the middle of nowhere.
But yeah, it's in Fingal if you want to check it out.
But it's just great beer, isn't it?
It's good beer. It's on Tank. Tank beer is good.
Tank beer, cold beer, nice beer.
Nice beer, yummy.
Really. Yummy beer, we
Good
drink the
food.
beer.
Good spot.
Good spot. Quiet.
Like, I'm trying to think of one bad thing about St Andrews and I can't.
The
Like,
only
that's-
thing is it's so far away from us.
Yeah, I know.
Just bring it towards us.
But it's
Yeah.
got this kind of, you know,
Yeah.
out of
special.
city vibe, out of suburb side
Yeah.
to it. Okay.
Yeah. Something that we were talking about before,
Yeah.
like, and I guess it comes back to like what when we sing, you know, like songs,
Music.
songs. Even when was the first song invented? Anyway,
Yeah.
we're past that. When you go to like a concert, like why do we have this urge to sing along with things, or like dance along to things? What is this urge to move or to sing or to talk
To
with
dance and sing to
things that
music.
are playing in the background that we're not actually doing?
I understand the singing part.
Why though? Tell me.
I don't know what
See, I'm the opposite. I understand dancing. I
No.
don't understand singing.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I understand like dancing and moving
Yeah.
to like music, but I do not get singing. All right, someone up there singing the actual song really well, and there's someone down there sings like shit, ruining it for everyone else around them.
Yeah, and that's all you can hear because that's right next to your ear.
Yeah, it's weird.
Singing's just weird. Like, who's just invented singing? Like raising your voice loudly enough and longer enough to sound like a song. It just doesn't make any sense.
And why does it appeal? Like a good sounding voice. Why do we find... What is a
Yeah.
good sounding voice?
I don't know, but you know it when you hear it. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's weird. It
You
just
know it
sounds
when you hear it.
nice. It's like a good smell. Oh, that comes back to survival instincts, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose.
Smell.
Cologne.
Nice cut of grass.
Yeah.
Someone's mowed the lawn.
How often
Survival
do you wear cologne?
instincts.
Are you a cologne man?
I am a cologne man.
How often do you throw it on?
Anytime I don't know, if I go out to dinner or something, I'll throw it on. Like, I don't throw it on and go to work.
Do you think some people just have a particular smell because they wear that cologne all the time?
I think about that.
AKA
Wonder.
Noxie.
Noxie has a very specific smell.
Yeah.
Does make sense, though. I wear different kinds of colognes.
You
Yeah,
must just
I don't
spam
get
the
that.
cologne then. How many sprays of cologne do you put on?
So I go, the camera can't see me, but
Yeah.
left, right,
Yeah.
middle,
Yeah.
on the wrist.
Left, right, middle, on the wrist.
On the
rubbing this
wrist?
together.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
I'm-
a lot.
I am left, right, wrists, not middle.
Left, right, middle, wrists.
Really?
What's the wrist thing with cologne? You go neck. Why is the wrist attractive?
Why is the neck attractive?
You know, gets intimate.
No one wants to.
Oh,
no
you have a
one-
really nice smelling neck.
No, but that's where...
No, I think it's like
Maybe.
basic form, like handshake. You're probably smelling that because it's.
No way that's your logic.
Wrist.
There is no way. That
Then
makes
why?
no
Then
sense.
why do people
The
do
fact
it?
that you're going like that and shooting the cologne at someone as you handshake them,
No,
that is a terrible theory. I'm going to be honest.
It's not like that. It's more like it's a different. It's on a different part of your body. Like this part is like if you hug people or like see people, when you go like that, they can smell it.
Right.
And it
Maybe.
just maybe comes off you a bit more. And this is more like, I don't even know how to
I don't
explain
know
it.
why they do the cuffs, but I always do it.
Yeah, I do it too.
Every single time. It's always annoying with the watch, because how low do you go, or do you pull the watch down and then...
See, I don't
No.
wear a watch, so
I have to wear a watch. It's kind of like, I don't know.
it's a
You
bit-
have to wear a watch.
I feel uncomfortable if I don't wear a watch.
I'm not a watch guy. Watches are dying. How often do you check the time on your watch?
All the
Everyone
time.
just does this.
Well, I don't want to pull my phone out, so I have my watch, and I just go, oh, that's the time, now I know. And I don't have to get my phone out of my pocket.
Everyone checks the time on their phone.
A lot of people do, yeah.
You get
I
your
check
heart
my
rate on
watch.
your phone and like on your watch.
I don't care about my heart rate or my steps or
So you
anything.
care about the time.
I care about, well, this is like different watches for different things.
Okay, so what's that for?
Well, this is a running watch, so it tracks my runs and times, and I can play music through it, so I think that's pretty
Your
handy.
phone can do all that.
I don't want to run with my phone in my hand. That would be
Oh.
shit.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, I do that too. I don't
You
really
run
mind
and
it.
your hands sweaty, and now your phone's sweaty. Gross. Just
Nah.
leave your phone at home.
Your hands
everything
don't
here.
sweat that much though.
I know, but I don't want to carry my phone when I run. That's just shit. And I
What a-
like my watch. I like wearing
you rich,
watches,
mate?
all right? No. Just because I
Yeah.
wear a watch doesn't mean
No,
I'm rich.
see, I understand that. I understand the fashion or the look of a watch because watches look really nice.
A nice
think.
watch looks good.
Yeah. Yeah.
That looks
Couldn't
like
agree.
shit.
A black watch.
No, I
Looks
like
like
that
shit.
watch, especially
Okay.
with a t-shirt. It goes.
So you have to wear a watch if you wear a t-shirt by Noxie standards.
No, I said the black on black works.
Oh,
I was
okay.
literally with you.
Oh, you were with me. I
now
thought you
I'm
were
against
taking the
ya.
piss, and now I'm on my own. Now I'm on that island.
It's a lonely eye. All right, so the second intermission, third intermission.
Oh, 15th intermission. We've had a few beers.
Talking
alright?
about intermissions,
Intermission.
so I had a really busy weekend.
Mm.
So after Friday
You're so
night,
cool, dude.
after Friday night where I didn't sleep, Saturday
Fuck yeah.
went out for drinks. Sunday had a 70th, which was intense. Lawn bowls, great game.
It
That-
is.
That night, went and saw Hamilton, the musical.
Are you a musical guy?
I'm not.
Hamilton.
We got free tickets. It's huge, Hamilton.
Yeah. It's a big
Every
deal in the stage
single
art community.
every single second of the play or the musical was in song. I could not. Intermission comes. I'm like, holy fuck. I'm so tired as well. I'm like,
That's an
holy
expensive
fuck.
nap.
I
Oh.
was in bits. It was like all these really intense songs and like the whole storyline's in song. It's all about history and I'm just like, dude, get me to bed. Get me to bed. And it's so loud, you can't even have a nap. This chick next to me, I was getting so angry. You know how I am with like smells and shit like that?
Yeah.
Sensitive.
Yeah, sensitive.
Yeah.
This chick next to me, she's probably like 60. She took her shoes off and had like her foot up on her leg like that, and the foot was touching me.
Oh,
I was sitting on
no.
half my seat just to emphasize.
As if you didn't turn around and say, get your foot off.
She wouldn't have even heard me because the music was so fucking loud.
How about, oi,
What am I meant to say? Your
That's
foot's on my leg.
disrespectful to put your foot up?
Movie theaters. You don't have a cup holder.
Oh.
What do you do?
I put it on the ground.
On the ground.
Wait, as in you
On the
don't
ground,
have
you
a...
put it down there. You just go.
Like you're not in Hoyts. You're in the normal movie theater. Chairs on chairs.
They don't have cup holders.
They do. You get one. There's like
Oh,
one
yeah.
there. So
Right.
the person to your right and the person to your left are both occupying both cup holders.
Nah, you take one.
If you got a drink, you put it in there.
Yeah. I'm
I
not
thought you meant
holding
if there
onto
was
my
no
drink.
holders.
I'll do the look to see like if, theirs next to theirs. I'm like, hey, can I use this?
Yeah.
But when it comes to things like, can you get your smelly foot off me? I get a bit awkward.
That's fair. I wouldn't.
What do you like with both of you? What do you like with bartering and like
Oh,
I love
talking
it.
down?
I'm not good at this.
I love it.
You like it?
My mum's like the best barter I've ever seen, so I've learnt
Really?
well.
My dad's incredible at it.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how he knows to push it so that he knows exactly where the line is. He's like, no, I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm going.
yeah.
I'm literally going.
It's always the line.
My money's
Yeah.
back in the bank account. I'm going.
I feel like I'm okay at it.
I just feel bad. I feel like, these guys, I don't know. Like, this is their living, and I've just taken 50% off so I can go back to Australia and have a cheap bag or something.
No, but the
Like
thing
a cheap
is,
bum bag.
they'll never ever sell you what's not going to make themselves money.
Yeah, that's also the thing.
So, like, at the end of the day, this sounds so like shit.
What?
It's not like you're not going shopping for charity. You're going shopping to get something for cheap.
That is true.
That sounds shit though, doesn't it?
I don't know. Well, that's the reality though, isn't
Like,
it?
wouldn't you rather do that and then like go put like money in charity to actually help the
Yeah,
whole
we're not talking about
community?
giving money to charity, Noxie. We're talking about getting cheap stuff at Bali.
Yeah,
Have you
exactly.
given money to charity before?
Yeah.
Apart from the dog that sits at the end of Woolworths?
Oh, yeah. I give him a couple and then just stay there, big boy. Stay. Sit. Good boy.
That dog at the end of Woolworths is
Yeah.
the only charity I reckon I've donated to.
Really?
And
So,
I feel bad saying that, but it's true.
what about when they go, you go to Woolworths and you go self-checkout and they say, would you like to round up 5 cents and give it to Ronald McDonald?
Yeah.
Do you say yes or
Yeah,
no?
every time. Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
It's like 30 cents.
30 cents.
Yeah.
I'm not scraping for 30 cents at the moment.
Yeah.
I also
fair.
hate how long it takes to pay.
How much is
I don't
5
want
cents
a
gonna help?
I
rewards
don't want a
card.
rewards card. I don't want to
wanna
donate
pay
to
and get
fucking
out.
Ronald McDonald.
I have rewards cards.
You scream that person, don't you?
Rewards cards, Dan Murphy card, name the card.
Flybys?
I've got it. I don't actually have that one. That's the only one I don't have.
Flybys.
I'm just too lazy. I don't care.
I worked
about
at a
it.
shopping centre, so like I was so bored. I just go get. I got a rewards card for like Just Jeans or something. Like I was that bored.
Gift cards for a present, yes or no?
Yes.
No, I was talking about this with my mum the other day actually.
Yeah.
Because just give them money. Like if you're gonna give them a form of money, just give them like cash. Because then they can pick anything. They
I
can
get
pick
that.
anything.
But if it's something you know that they'll use, it's like it feels a bit more like
Yeah.
I know you'll get something you like from here.
Yeah.
Well, if you
say
know-
they want a camera, right? Would you give them a JB Hi-Fi gift voucher, or would you give them just cash?
What happened?
But
But
it's the same thing.
It is.
or is it the same? Like,
It's like
but he could find it cheaper online or something, and you're like, I just want cash for it. I'm like, okay, then go buy it online, and we'll pay you whatever you need.
Is it just the look of cash that looks so bad?
I
reckon
that
that's
cards
it.
have come
Yeah.
into fashion.
Logically speaking, thinking about it, it's the exact same thing.
It's the exact
Yeah.
same.
It's like it looks like if you're not giving them like an actual present, like if you're not getting them, I don't know if it's clothes, a kid a bike, something like an object that they can literally like unwrap and be like, this is
Yeah. This is
unreal.
awesome, yeah.
This is the best day of my life. Doesn't matter. Just give the kid cash.
Cash is better.
yeah.
Cash is great.
Everyone prefers it, but everyone feels weird giving it.
Giving it, yeah.
I'm more than fine just giving cash.
If it
I don't
depends
know.
who. It depends who and what for. Like recently,
true.
it was my sister's 21st recently, and I know she wanted like a voucher for like a jewelry thing, the same as money. Like, but I was like, I can't just give her a voucher. Like, it's a 21st. I need to get her something sentimental.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like at the end of the day, she fucking doesn't want something sentimental. She just wants money. She just
Yeah.
wants the voucher for what
wants
she
money.
wants.
That
Yeah.
is true. Money's
It's
good.
weird. Money is good.
My mum asked me what I wanted for Christmas about 2 days ago. All I said was money. Because she
Yeah.
spoils me really bad on Christmas every year. And I say, look, don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay.
But, like, it's ridiculous at the same time. Like, my
Wendy.
whole life, I get whatever the fuck. It's bad. I mean, it's embarrassing how much I get spoiled on Christmas. Yeah.
It's fucked that you're even saying it's bad.
Yeah.
It's fucked how I can get whatever I want to get.
It's bad. Like,
It's an interesting thing to say.
I don't fight hard for what I get. I can literally ask
At least
Mum.
you acknowledge it.
Yeah. I would be very frustrated if you were the other way. Like if you did get
Expected
everything
it.
you want and you're just like, dude, I work so hard, I deserve this. You're like, you know what? Shut the fuck
Shut
up.
up.
Oh yeah,
Shut
you
up.
work so hard. Like everyone else out here doesn't work.
No, I don't. Like, I could ask for
I don't work hard and I get it.
Yeah.
At least he's honest. I actually don't mind it. I'll be.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Like, I name something, I could probably get it for Christmas. Car would be probably the limit.
iMac.
Yeah, no worries.
Sweet. See you at Christmas time.
Yeah,
With
like-
a new
That's
iMac.
insane.
But it's embarrassing how much I'm spoiled.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But you're grateful.
It's a great problem to have.
Am I grateful?
Are you grateful?
Yeah, I am. I am.
If you have to ask yourself if you're grateful.
But it's so repetitive at this stage. Where I just get
What are we talking about? This is the most privileged bullshit I've ever
But
heard.
this is it. Like, I get, no joke, whatever I want for Christmas. It's fucked up. And it's embarrassing.
You don't need to tell anyone.
But, like,
Like at this age, no one says, "Hey, what'd you get for Christmas?"
no. I don't tell
Yeah,
tell
what'd you get for
people what I
Christmas?
get.
Everything.
Yeah, I don't say
and
that.
it's fucked.
I don't say that. I'm just saying now that I'm spoiled.
No,
And,
I get
yeah.
you.
I'm not proud of being spoiled.
I think it's
Should you be proud of being spoiled?
No.
the way that you're taking it. I don't mind it because I think you are grateful. You just don't want to say that you're grateful.
Show it in your own
Yeah.
way.
And it's worse when people are spoiled and they don't realize it and they take advantage of it.
That is fair.
I agree.
Like
yeah.
they don't take advantage of it.
No, they take
take-
advantage.
Oh, they
of
take
it.
advantage.
They
yeah.
expect.
They expect.
Oh,
Yeah, they
yeah.
expect.
Mate, not having
you-
that.
I don't expect. I know what I'm going to get.
Yeah, but
but
you don't
I-
expect to
like-
have that.
Like, I don't want her, but she feels like she has to.
Yeah.
She didn't get anything she wanted for Christmas.
But the thing is, when you're older, you'll probably do the exact same thing.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll understand it. Not really off subject, but me and
literally could be. This is literally
you,
what
me
we
and
do.
you were in the same boat.
Yeah.
When you were growing up, how did you feel having your birthday so close to Christmas?
Oh yeah, you're December, aren't you?
I
Both
didn't
December.
mind.
We're like
'cause
4
You're,
days
you're
different
December
day.
as well.
Yeah, my sister's born on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
That is
So
shit.
I always had that over it.
Yeah.
True.
So it was
fuck, December must be
fact was
fucking
diminished a bit,
expensive for
so-
your parents.
So December,
Yeah, December's a
Oh,
huge
wow.
month for the Hannah Hands.
that is,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a big month.
Especially if you get anything you want.
Yeah.
Times 2.
Yeah. Literally. Ask for anything.
What are you,
like
2 years apart?
3.
21st birthday,
Wow.
18th birthday in the same
That's
year.
what it was. That was a
Oh.
big year. We didn't go
Oh.
on holiday that year. Could have asked for it. It would have happened. But I didn't.
Holy shit.
Yeah. But yeah, it's... I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm privileged.
How did she go with that birthday on Christmas?
My mum or my sister?
No, your sister.
Probably your
Um,
sister because it's her birthday.
She used to love it. Now she doesn't like it.
Yeah. Does she like
It's not her special
She
day.
accepts
Do you
it.
like half? Do you like
She
do
has to.
We used to do double presents.
No,
Now
no,
it's
no,
kinda
not
one
even
big
like
present.
presents. But do you do like half the time is spent to celebrate her birthday, half the time celebrating Christmas?
Yeah, how much do you celebrate Christmas?
We don't really.
versus
We
birthday?
celebrate her birthday in the morning.
Yeah.
We say happy birthday, Grace, and Merry Christmas as well to everyone. You know, they get the.
Ah.
But Grace gets double presents in the morning.
Mm.
No one else gets double presents.
Yeah.
I mean, I could if I asked. I'm joking.
my when I was a kid, we used to go up to Sydney for Christmas, and my nan, she has her birthday on Christmas.
Yeah.
So, like as a kid, it was really weird. Every morning you'd wake up, usual kid, you wake up, you go to your Christmas tree. We'd wake up, first thing we'd do is just say happy birthday to nan.
Yeah.
So like when I wake up, when you're a kid, my weird thing was you never go straight down to the tree.
Yeah.
You go.
Oh, you can't go look.
You go see your dad. No, like when you first wake up, people run down to the tree and open presents.
As soon as you wake up.
On Christmas Day when you were a kid,
Yep.
what did you do?
I had to go to like the room, like the lounge room, whatever. Wait there for everyone else to wake
yeah,
up.
no, yeah, everyone's there.
Oh, okay. I thought you just woken up at 4 a.m. and you've run down and opened all your presents
Nah.
and your sister's presents.
We go wake up nan so we can open our fucking presents.
I used to not be able to sleep on Christmas Eve night.
Really?
Yeah.
Too excited.
Too excited.
Wow.
What age did you stop believing in Santa?
Year 7.
Whoa!
Late. And I cried all day when I found out. And Dad felt so bad. Like it was embarrassing. Like looking back at it, I cried all day. Like,
Oh.
I was convinced that Santa was real.
Oh, yeah. Well, in our child minds, he had to be. Who else is putting the presents there?
Exactly. I didn't know who was.
How do you know what we wanted?
Right.
Santa has a list.
How?
And like Channel 7 would do like Santa's launching off from North Pole. It was filmed in Ballarat. Now that I know that, but I was convinced.
How did you find out? Like, what moment? When did it?
My next door neighbour was talking to me about Christmas.
Because you're like, yeah, you're
And
fucking
he says,
older.
you know Santa's not real. And I'm like, I didn't believe him. So then I asked Dad about it, and then he broke the bad news, and I was devastated.
Far out.
Devastated. He said that's one of the worst times he's felt was telling me that Santa's not real.
Wow.
I can't
When
wait
I
to
was
ask
13
him about
years
it.
old. Like, it was embarrassing looking back at it, but I was shocked.
Mate, you know
that's
what?
hilarious.
That's just you have trust.
I had trust.
You have trust.
They were good at putting the presents in
Yeah.
at
That's
3
some-
a.m.
I think
Sees
I was.
you when you're sleeping.
I think I was in like year 4. I saw a Wii behind the couch. Got Wii from Santa.
Weed from Santa.
The Nintendo Wii.
Oh, I thought you were pissed on by Santa or something. I was like, what?
Wii from Santa.
Yeah. Whenever the Wii came out, that's the
Everyone
year.
had a Wii, from that year.
How big was the Wii?
The Wii was huge, and the penny board the next year.
Yeah.
Everyone got a
penny
penny board that year.
Yeah.
I got a gander board. Pretty flat about that.
Off
Some
brand.
bootleg board. Sweet. Thanks, Mum. I mean, Santa.
I remember I asked for Fruit Loops. I got fruity rings from Aldi. Thanks, Mum.
How funny is it until you?
You asked for. If I got food on Christmas Day, I'm like, what am I going to do with
Nah,
this?
snacks. You get
Nah,
snacks on
Nah,
Christmas
that's
Day.
not a Christmas present.
You don't get snacks on Christmas Day?
No,
Not
I
from
don't-
my
nah.
family. I get it from Tay's family.
Right, okay, yeah.
I'm not a. Nah. I don't want food.
I don't want food.
I don't know.
in.
It's
I
not
don't care
food.
anymore. Like,
I don't care. You don't have to buy me anything anymore.
I don't need
honestly.
anything. Are you a giver or a taker? Be honest.
I'm a giver or a taker. I really like when I know I've got a perfect
yeah,
gift.
that's good.
When I'm
Yeah.
like, you have no idea what I've got, but you are going to love it. And it's
Yeah.
almost like, oh, you shouldn't have done this. When I hear that, I'm like, and I've done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I
feel guilty now taking.
can you say I'm neither?
Bullshit.
have to be
No,
one.
you're not neither. You're both.
Do you like receiving a good gift?
Like a good gift. Like when I'm talking good gift, I would prefer a cheap gift that like is funny, or like
Yeah.
means something than something like a T-shirt that I like.
Than like a new TV or
yeah,
something?
like I don't.
New TV. Jesus Christ.
Well, I was thinking
You do get
expensive
everything.
and unnecessary.
Oh, okay.
So that fit the
Yeah, no,
Fits the bill.
caption pretty well.
I get pretty spoiled on Christmas too.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I do. Mum goes all out, and it's because it's my birthday as well. See, it's really funny. She goes the opposite way.
Yeah.
She goes like, I want to make sure you're not thinking that you're not getting less for your birthday and Christmas. So
So
she'll get me fuckloads for both. Not anymore, obviously. But when I was a kid, she did that heaps. It was funny as.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Chrissy, it's coming up. It's coming up
It's
quick.
it's coming up, and you better get ready.
Do you guys like Christmas?
I like Christmas.
The
I like-
period?
Oh,
Big fan.
I'm a big fan of Christmas.
Love it.
Big fan. Everyone from the family gets around. Big lunch, like enormous lunch. My family
Yeah.
can put on a lunch.
You're Christian, aren't you?
That sounds
You're a big Christmas family.
man.
Christmas, are you?
Like you have these lights. Have you seen his lights at his house?
do you do lights?
They're
Are you a
serious.
lights
They're
family?
more than lights. It's got the inflatable Santa
Oh, I
that's
love
10
that.
feet tall.
I literally go searching for houses every year that have that.
My older brother
go
does
check
it.
out
Don't say the
I'm not
address.
gonna say the
Don't
address.
say the address.
I know where he lives. It's all
6
good.
Kyle Court.
Oh, that's
6 Kyle Crescent.
That's 80% of the address.
I'm believing that out. You
You're not
basically
believing that
said
out,
the
it's
address.
staying in.
Oh man.
Mate, the whole studio's at my house, so
Yeah, that's
I'm
fair.
the chance of getting robbed. So.
Yeah, that is fair.
Yeah, where are the cherries? You should have brought the cherries, imagine.
Oh,
The cherries, where's the neon
We've
sign?
done enough. We've made them
Thanks,
turn
St
their
Andrews.
music down. No, shout out to St Andrews. We've got to say it again because they're a very good
St
sponsor.
Andrews, yeah, sponsor.
Yes,
They've done
sponsor us,
very well.
please. We beg.
We beg.
No, they're paying for all this, so
They are definitely
they're
not.
not.
No, they're not. But that's fine. They've given us a booth and we're
Yeah.
drinking
Happy
their
with the
beer.
booth. I think we
It's-
might be the last year now.
We could be. They've turned the music off. I think that's a sign they want us to go.
We drove here in
I know, there's
rain,
more music,
and
more
now it's
music.
beautiful weather. Like
Beautiful
what a
weather.
beautiful
Feels like the summer
night.
series is upon us.
Yeah, I
It's
think we've
coming.
started.
Have we brought it into
Have we
existence?
started summer?
We've spoken in. We've podcasted it into existence.
Yeah, it's
I think we
23rd
have.
of November right now. When it
Yes.
comes out, it'll be 30th of November.
I guarantee it'll be summer by then.
No, it won't.
It definitely won't. It'll be raining
It
in
won't be
14.
a day.
Well, we'll see.
Summer
We're not
the
there
tom-
yet.
Summer
so-
tomorrow, if you're listening to this tonight, the night. It's
Oh yeah,
posted.
technically yeah.
But if you're listening Thursday morning,
Just wait for
December
Friday.
1st,
Yeah.
happy summer.
Happy summer. Thanks, Jack.
I was at work the other day.
Stoked with that.
You were at
stoked
work
with
the
I
other
was
day.
at work the other day, and I was like to just like a coworker. I was like, "Gee, we've had 3 like really shit summers in a row. Like El Nino, we've had El Nino for like 3 years." And she's like, "We've just had like a shit 3 years in general." I'm like, you know what? Fuck, we have, haven't we?
Yeah, it's so bad.
So bad.
Yeah,
I checked the radar; it's blue over Victoria all the time.
Yeah.
Rain.
I've never
Like,
checked the
it's so
radar more
shit.
in my life than in the last 3 years.
It's the rain. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, bomb radar is absolutely. Just search up B. It's always
Bomb.
on 128k radar Victoria. That's the rest of it.
Apparently, we're meant to get a really bad drought in like a year and a
That
half.
makes complete sense because we've had all the rain now.
Yeah. Why can't we
There's
just
no
get
more
a
rain.
consistent level of weather?
All right.
Should we wrap her up?
I reckon we
First
wrap
summer
her up.
series episode.
Yeah, first summer series. Let us know what you think. If it's any good, if it's shit, we'll just stop. That's
Yeah,
fine.
we'll go to any other spot in the world.
Or we won't. In
I'll
the
go to
world,
Machu Picchu
I will
next
not
week.
go past Ballarat. That's my line.
You go to Sydney.
We'll see how we go.
We're going to Sydney.
You're going to
I
You
think
already
we're going
said
to
like yes
Yeah.
4 times today.
Road trip around Australia would be cool.
Yeah,
Fuck, I can't afford that, mate.
We
I
can't,
can't afford
that.
it either. Camping in Sydney though is easy.
Yeah, you
Bit
could
of
drive up to
swag.
Sydney for $100.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Tank of fuel. You're
Okay.
there.
Well, we'll see how we go.
All right.
But yeah, let us know what you think. And
Thanks
it's
for
been
listening.
fun.
Thanks to St Andrews for having us.
Thank you, Mr. St Andrews.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're the last ones here.
Or Mrs. Or MX or whatever.
Or, yeah, whatever. It is.
I'm not judging anything. Just be what you want to be. And that's us for the night.
That's thanks, Noxie.
Thanks,
Coming
Noxie.
on.
Appreciate you, brother.
He hasn't got a camera, but you guys see him in spirit.
Yeah, you guys got to stop thanking me though. Like I'm just here now.
You're
Yeah,
here now, aren't
he's
ya?
just a part of it. He's
Yeah.
He's a part of it.
the
Welcome,
three
Nox.
horsemen, as they say in Now You See Me.
Yeah, good move.
All right, that's
All
it
right,
before we
see
lose
ya.
the plot.
Have a good one.